Understanding how to structure a commercial lease is crucial for anyone involved in real estate, whether you're a landlord, an investor, or a tenant. A well-crafted lease not only protects your property income, but also sets the tone for a healthy landlord-tenant relationship. Let's dive into the key components that make a strong commercial lease agreement. First, you need to define the lease type. This is foundational. Are you going with a triple net lease, where the tenant pays base rent plus property taxes, insurance, and maintenance? Or perhaps a gross lease, where the landlord covers all expenses? There's also the modified gross lease, a hybrid that splits costs. Each type has its own implications for risk and cash flow, so choose wisely based on your situation. Next, let's talk about the lease term and renewal options. Commercial leases typically range from 3 to 10 years. It's essential to clearly define the initial lease term and include renewal options. How will rent adjust during renewals? What happens if either party wants to terminate early? Addressing these points up front can save you headaches down the line. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of the rent structure. Clearly outline the base rent amount and the payment schedule. Don't forget to include escalation clauses, like annual increases or adjustments based on the consumer price index. Late fees and grace periods should also be transparent. Clear rent terms reduce disputes and build trust with your tenants. Maintenance and repair responsibilities are often where friction arises. Specify who is responsible for maintaining the HVAC, plumbing, electrical systems, and the roof. Who handles landscaping, janitorial services, or parking lot upkeep? And who pays for capital improvements? In a triple net lease, tenants typically cover most expenses, but it's crucial to clarify what costs are passed through to avoid misunderstandings. Next, include use, subletting, and exclusivity clauses. Protect your asset by clearly stating what the space can be used for. Limit subletting without landlord approval to maintain control over your property. If you're leasing retail space, consider offering exclusive use clauses to prevent competition from moving in next door. Lastly, don't overlook insurance, indemnity, and legal provisions. Ensure both parties are protected by specifying required insurance types, like liability, casualty, and business interruption. Include indemnification language to shift liability appropriately, and outline default remedies and legal jurisdiction. This not only protects you but also provides peace of mind. A well-structured commercial lease is more than just a contract. It's a roadmap for a productive relationship and a stable investment. Whether you're leasing retail, office, or industrial space, taking the time to get the lease right can pay dividends for years to come. If you need help reviewing or drafting your commercial lease, consider reaching out to a professional. It's an investment in your future success.